guys, welcome to Soulful Guide and welcome to my home. It's an absolute pleasure to create this content for you. If it resonates with you, I hope that it will. If not, it's not for you, it's for somebody else. And so, intuitive message, real talk has been beating on me. I've been going through the changes too, and I can resonate with a lot of what I'm going to share. And so I've learned to recognize when something is for me and when it's not for me. And I'm in that place when I accept that stuff that is actually for me and releasing the stuff that's not for me. And so in doing that, I wanted to come and just be real with you guys, share from this, what Spirit has downloaded with to me, and also to share my experience. And so one of the things that I want to talk to you guys first is that the veil has been lifted. So you, for example, a stone that has been on the ground for like months, right? I see where somebody took it up and there's a lot of worms, a lot of grasshoppers, there's a lot of stuff that has been just coming out. And so that is what I'm sensing that's been going on with you. And trust and believe that it is the right time and it is the right season for everything to come out, and it's going to affect every single thing that you are. And I'm kind of predicting, sensing that it's going to be this month that you're going to be feeling most of these stuff if you're not already feeling them. And it's going to take you through, I'm not sure how long, between now and August, October, you're going to be feeling these things. It's going to affect a lot of the things that you have in your life or who you are in your life. And so the veil has been lifted. Everything that you wanted to know is actually coming out. So that's what it means. And so I want to start with self, cycles with self. If you find yourself in this position where you're saying to yourself, this happened already, now is the time to do something else. For example, if you find that you're working on a project and you're being extremely hard, or you want the project to go a certain way and it's not going, and so you forget it, or you give up on it, it's definitely Spirit telling you it's time to focus on it. Deal with the things. If you don't have all the resources, use what you have. And so you will get another opportunity. But Spirit wants you to face the cycles that are in your life. Years and months of the same thing reoccurring, right, in your life. And so you have to start looking at them. I don't know what they are for you. And so you have to do the work in terms of the cycles that are coming. And number 2 is relationships. Now is the time to actually see if this relationship is really what you want. Yeah, you're gonna know some facts about this relationship. You're gonna know if this relationship is going to go the long distance or it's not. You're gonna know if this person was playing you. You're gonna know if this person is actually very genuine. You're gonna see that it's gonna come out with your relationship, your marriage. It's gonna come out with your best friend. It's gonna come out with your in-laws, parents, just relationship with family in general, with individuals, at a collective, right? And so you're gonna know where you stand now. You're gonna see it. It's gonna be so tangible, you can touch it. This is what it is. You're not gonna go and hide anymore, because you're gonna feel like this is what it is. It is an X in the relationship, and I'm going to accept that this is the X. And so if it is X and you want a Y, you have a choice to make. And so that may not be an easy one, but when it comes to that, after asking, after searching, and the answer comes, we have to actually accept this. Okay, next one is your job. A lot of you might be wanting to quit right now. A lot of you might be thinking about another stream. A lot of you are not happy when it comes on to your personal workspace. You're feeling really intimidated or really broken or sad about your work situation. And all of those feelings are very important. They are facts. Whether it's time to find another one, find some time to create another resume for somewhere else that you might want to work, whether it's time to actually dig into your gifts and your talents to create another stream of income for you, whatever it is, focus on the job. If this is for you and you have been feeling those things, do the work. Do the work. This is not to break you. This is for transformation. And I said it so many times in other videos that we are consistently transforming. The things that happen to us, for us, it is for the betterment of us in everything. It's never to keep us stuck. It's never to keep us broken. Just like a caterpillar, the caterpillar had to find its way, wiggle its way out of the cocoon to actually transform into. I like to see myself as a caterpillar turning into a butterfly in my difficult situations, and so I always relate to that because it stands out for me, and it helps me to understand that life will never be as easy and smooth sailing if you look at it a certain way. Difficulties, challenges versus experiences to help me grow. And so transformation has been knocking like this for me to tell you that you're transforming, you're changing, and the facts are there. It's happening in with yourself, it's happening with your relationship, it's happening with your job, and it's happening for you to transform, right? This is a great awakening, meaning that your eyes are, there's nothing there now to hinder you from seeing if you really want to see. There's nothing there covering your eyes. You can see clearly. The facts are right in front of you to say, now is the time to embrace all that you're seeing, the things that you really want. And even though some of them may hurt, some of them may make you cry, some of them may make you laugh, some of them may want you to run and hide, but now is not the time to hide, it's to face them. And so embrace it. Embrace it with all of who you are. Take the steps that you need to take. Be who you need to be right now. So many times we allow a belief system to rob us of some facts. If you believe that this thing is blue and it looks like blue, and somebody tells you that it's purple because this person is way ahead in the spirit, or this person is a spiritual leader or somebody that you look up to, oftentimes we believe that it's what they say. And so now is not the time to dive into what others are saying. It is a time to dive into what you feel, what you see right in front of you. Your blindfold is off. You wanted to see, now you're seeing. Now you're seeing yourself, you've seen the opportunities, you've seen your job, you've seen everything. Now is the time to embrace. Adjust your sail. Adjust the sail based on what's pulling you to the change, to the growth, to growing, to evolving. Adjust the sail. I remember doing this is it catamaran cruise sail? Yes, where we went out to snorkel, and I remember how the water was beating up on the boat thing that I was on, and he had to adjust the sail, and sometimes there was nothing that he could have done. And so if you need to adjust right now. Now is the opportunity. Now is the opportunity. I know that these contents are made intuitively to help you to become unstuck. And so I want to say this is destiny. It's a part of all that God and the universe has for you. Do the work. Do the work that's calling you. Accept the things that are saying, this is not for me. This is for me. Let go from the old mindset and the old ways of doing things. No longer see that this spot is there and continue to cover it. Don't do that. Now is not the time to do that. If you do it, you'll remain in a position that might not be very favorable. And so with my heart, this message is to really say it's time to evolve. You have a right to. You have a right to grow. You have a right to be yourself, your best self. And this is all that this message is saying. You have a right to see your facts. You have a right to listen to your heart. You have a right to accept the answers that you've been asking yourself years after years, months after months, to actually move forward now. And so guys, thank you so much again for watching. And if this resonates with you, I would really love to hear from you. I would really love for you to share your comments below and let me know. And if you find that this content was really a blessing for you, I would really love if you share it with your friends, with your families. And please remember to subscribe and like my channel. Thank you guys so much again for watching. Until next time, peace and love to you, and see you in my next video.